But my brother live in the sunshine. Yes, praise the Lord, saints. So I'm testing out. I'm testing out my little situation here. My car mount that I bought, so I can do videos on the go. Hallelujah. Anyway, so in this video, I wanted to talk about your Christian walk. I think I finished the wait. I was listening to the end of it when I was going to bed, so I think I finished it, but I might have to like redo the last 2 hours. That would be my third time having to like redo a part of the book because I just was so distracted while listening to it on Audible. But I do agree, like, with that book, you know, when you are waiting on the one the Lord has for you, you're not supposed to be dormant and just waiting. You're supposed to be working on your purpose and figuring out your life. Don't be waiting on no man, girl, or don't be waiting on no girl, boy, okay? Because there are a lot of other things you could be doing while waiting for the person the Lord has for you. And when you're working in your purpose and that person comes along, they should be able to like add to what you're doing, and they should have something similar, and even then hopefully both ministries can work together, you know, for a greater purpose. Hallelujah. Anyways, so that brings me to my next point. It's so dark. Which is, I went to, okay, how it relates to what I'm talking about, how the weight relates to what I'm talking about. I think for a long time, and I feel like maybe for a lot of younger, like not 25, but like younger, like in your teens and early 20s. I'm in my mid 20s. Yes, I am. It's easy to, I think, get embarrassed or, I don't know, like keep quiet about being a virgin or being a Christian and not being, I don't want to see not being interested, but not wanting to do some of the things that your peers are doing around you, just because it won't honor God. And if you're a young person and have that perspective and are able to make, I don't know what I'm trying to say, like not equate your Christian, because I already talked about this, not equate your Christianity to virginity, but know that you're doing things to honor God and that you won't do things because if you do them, they won't honor God, if that makes any sense. So if you're young and have that perspective, that's good, but then the people around you can not make you feel bad for it, but question you a little bit harder. And I guess kind of like disrespect your viewpoint because it's not normal or it's not what everybody else is doing. But I feel like as you get older, you are more able to take a stance in what you will and will not do and what you will and will not stand for. Example, this weekend I went to like a game night, and it was fine or whatever. Like, I had fun, but then we were playing what we were playing. We're playing Never Have I Ever. Now, y'all, never have I ever. So, it's a drinking game. Yes, it is. But I'm safe because I haven't. So, 99.99% of the stuff that they were asking, this was me. Oh, wow. This cup. And there was a guy standing next to me, and he was like, I forget what the question was, but he was like, you never blankety blank. And I was like, no. Like, what? And he was like, come on. And I was like, no, what? And I was like, I like how you just assume that my body has been through all these activities just because you have experienced them, and maybe most of the people have experienced them. Don't be accusing my body of the same, sir. Don't do it to yourself. And then my friend across the room was, because she is a Christian lady, and I was like, thank you. I am. Like, what? Sir, just because I'm 25, don't assume. Okay. Don't assume. But I realized in that moment, like, I feel like at other times when I was younger, I would have been a little bit embarrassed about the way he approached me about it. Just because I feel like when you're younger, well, this is scientifically proven, like when you're younger, you seek to fit into your group and you seek to find some normalcy with the people around you, so you can have like some sort of bonding experience. But now, girl, who the heck cares, man? What? Ooh, you don't have to. I'll tell you what it is, okay? I will tell you what it is. So I guess this is to the young folk out there, or those who are waiting, those who are newly waiting, and those who might still kind of feel a little anxious or discouraged when people question you about not having sex, or not going to the club, or not drinking, depending on who you are, or going on a fast, or doing all the Christian things to do to please the Lord and to get closer to the Lord and to honor the Lord. Don't be discouraged, girl. I feel like as you walk in your purpose, walk with the Lord, it gets a little bit easier, because He got your back, girl. So there's no reason to feel bad about what you're doing, just keep doing it, because you know that you're doing it for a greater good. And although other people might not understand it, too bad for them. I mean, you can always try and explain it, but like for me in that situation, it wasn't the time to explain it. But I guess my friend did it anyway, like from what he said. But like at the same time, I didn't owe him any explanation. Was it yes or no? And I answered no, and that was it. Take my answer. Don't be assuming things on my body. Anyways, don't listen to me. Yes, so I'm still on my way to work. I might do more of these things where I'm just in the car driving with you guys, because this little thing is working really well. I like it. So yeah. All right. Be encouraged, girl. Stay encouraged.